Hello everyone, Nikita here. Today I am going to discuss about Dickmann cyclization reaction. This reaction was discovered by Walter Dickmann. It is an intramolecular chemical reaction in which reactant is dibasic ester, that is the ester of dicarboxylic acid. When it reacts in presence of base, it gives the beta keto ester. It is an intramolecular Claisen condensation reaction. So now what is a Claisen condensation reaction? In the Claisen condensation reaction, two ester molecules or one ester molecule reacts with the keto compounds in presence of basic media to give beta keto esters or beta diketones. So it is a modification of Claisen condensation. In this reaction, dibasic ester should be present in a single molecule. So that is a dibasic ester. This react in presence of base to give the beta keto ester. Here we can take diethyl adipate which reacts in presence of basic media followed by the acidic media to give the beta keto ester. Why it is known as beta keto ester? Because carbonyl group is present here at beta position with respect to the ester group. Because carbonyl group is a part of the cyclic chain, so it is known as the cyclic ketones. Now we'll see the mechanism. Here we have taken the diethyl adipate as a initial reactant molecule. This molecule reacts with the base, so it should have one enolizable proton. That means alpha hydrogen must be present with respect to ester group. This base will react to this proton and it will release. So carbanion will form here, and this carbanion can be stabilized by formation of enolate. This is a reaction intermediate. This enolate are good nucleophiles, and the carbonyl ester group is good electrophilic in nature. Enolates are good nucleophile and carbon is electrophilic in nature. So this carbanion will further react to carbonyl carbon to give the cyclization product. Here we will get this ring cyclization product, and because oxygen has a negative charge, it will form the double bond and ethoxide ion will remove as a leaving group. So we'll get the beta keto ester here. But because reaction medium is basic medium, so it can abstract this alpha hydrogen here and will get enolates. So we need an acid workup to form the beta keto ester in the reaction. Now, because we are using bases, so we can use sodium ethoxide, potassium hydride, potassium tertiary butoxide, and so on bases. Here, enolates are enolates are formed as a reaction intermediate. They are good nucleophile in nature. In this Dickmann cyclization reaction, 1,6-diesters or 1,7-diesters can form the 5-membered or 6-membered cyclic ketones respectively. Here, if we are taking 1,6-diester as a reactant molecule in the basic media, then we'll get the beta keto esters which have the 5-membered rings. And if we are taking 1,7-diester, then we'll get the 6-membered cyclic ketones. Further, treatment of this keto ester with the acidic media followed by the heating, or we can say hydrolysis followed by the heating, will yield the only ketones, because this ester group will hydrolyze in acidic media to the acid group, and further heating will decarboxylate the acid and yield the ketone group. Because 5 and 6 membered rings are stable, so these products are formed preferentially. Now we will see some examples. Here we are taking first example. Now we have to look and identify this reaction is what. So here we are taking the Dickmann cyclization. So we have to see the reactant molecule should contain at least 2 ester molecules. So here we can see here CO2Me and here also COMe, that means two ester molecules are present in a similar molecule which is treated in the basic media. So what can happen? It can form carbanion, which can be stabilized by formation of enolate, and then it can form the cyclic ring. So here the product will be this product. Sorry, I have done a mistake. This will not be here. Okay, so now we'll see the other example. Here this ester, there also a ester group are present. See, here is the 1,6-diester molecule was present, so we have got the 5-member cyclic ring. But in case of this molecule, we have the 1,7-diester molecule. 1, 2, 3. It's nitrogen is in 4th position or 3 position. We can numbering like this. So basically we have 1,7-diester molecule, so we'll get the 6-member cyclic ketones or cyclic ketoesters. So this will be our product. Now coming to the other example, suppose we have the diester molecule which can be any number, n number of CH2 molecules in between these two diester molecules. So what will be our product? If we are taking CH2 whole 5 COET, then our product will be cyclic ketone ester, but we are treating it with the acidic media or hydrolysis followed by the thermal treatment. So ester molecule will replace by the hydrogen molecule, so we will get only ketones here. But if we have the short chain dibasic acids like diethyl succinate, then these molecules does not undergo the Dieckmann cyclization reaction, because if they will go under Dieckmann cyclization reaction, they will form 3 or 4 membered rings which are not stabilized because of the presence of strain. So when smaller dibasic esters are treated in the basic media, then they will form the 1,4-diketones. Here we can see we are taking diethyl succinate molecule. So these two molecules reacts together in presence of basic media to form the diketones. They will release 2 ethanol molecule and form this product. Now we will take some more example. Here we have given a dibasic ester. We have taken a dibasic ester, and this dibasic ester is treated with the base followed by the acidic media. So what will happen? It will form the 6-membered ring, because these ester groups are present at 1,7-diester. So these are forming a 6-membered keto ester group. If we are further treating this molecule with hydrolysis followed by the thermal treatment, so what will happen here? Then this ester group will be replaced by hydrogen. So now we will get this heterocyclic compound. Now we'll see for the other example where the CH2 group is substituted with some of the methyl group in between the diester molecule. So this is a symmetrical diester molecule, so its product will be 6-membered ketoesters. But now we'll look towards the other example where there the possibility of 2 products can be formed. So what product will be formed? If there's a unsymmetrical unsymmetrical diesters are present in presence of basic media, then we will get that product which is forming from the more stable enolate. Here we have taken the dibasic ester which is substituted with methyl group at 1 carbon, and it is near to the 1 ester group. So it is an unsymmetrical diester which is treated in the sodium ethoxide. There can be 2 enolate can form. There is a first enolate which is forming with the 2-degree carbon, whereas here the 3-degree carbanion is forming. So which enolate is more stable, that reaction will proceed. This reaction is not form. This product will not form because it will not produce any stable enolate. While this reaction will proceed and it will form the 2-methyl cyclohexanone as a final product. So we can conclude that Dieckmann cyclization reaction is very useful reaction to form the cyclic ketones. We can form cyclopentanone or cyclohexanone, which are useful materials to form the natural products like steroid synthesis, pyridine synthesis, and so on. Thank you so much.